Okay, so this is what this is our plan to separate the salt and the sand. So this was like Adrian's idea, and then this is my idea.
Oh, okay, two ideas.
So my idea was to pour it onto the paper and then separate it by the different kinds of colors.
All right.
Since like sugar is kind of clear and sand is like grayish, dark.
Were all the sand particles the same color?
They're dark and light, so there's different, but they don't look anything like salt.
Oh, okay.
So
Excellent. And what's the other guy's plan?
okay, so my plan is to pour water into the sand and the salt, and since we know how much salt there is, we'll stir it and let the salt disintegrate, so only sand will be left. And at the so then we can pour this. We can take the sand out with like the spoon that you gave us, and then pour it into one container, and then we'll measure again for salt and pour it into another. And that's how we'll set it.
So one container is going to have some sand that came from the spoon. What's the other container going to have?
The salt that we like measured again.
But isn't it wet salt?
No, it'll disintegrate.
Right. But when you get the salt to dissolve in that water,
Yeah.
or disintegrate as you say, I'm going to have salty water left over, am I not?
Yeah, you would.
So how are you going to hand in salt? Just solid salt.
Yeah, solid salt.
How are you going to hand that in?
We're gonna hand it in by getting new salt and measuring it again to it.
But you have got a mixture here of your salt and your sand.
Yeah.
And when you're finally done, you've got to hand in your salt and your sand.
Okay, so then we'll have the salty water.
Yeah, and I need dry salt because I gave you dry salt. You got to give me back dry salt. How are you going to do that? How are you going to take this piece right here that's now salty water
Yeah.
and turn it into dry salt?
Maybe by making it like solid.
I don't know. So you're in an excellent spot. Of the two plans, what are the advantages of each plan?
We can try both and see what happens.
You could do. Can you? Well, why don't you do that? Try. You got to sort out the end of this plan,
Yeah.
and as
Maybe-
Hadrian says, you can certainly start.
We allowed to freeze it.
We
Because if
are.
we freeze it, that's a solid and it's salty.
Okay. Then you're handing me a popsicle, a
Oh.
saltwater popsicle. Sounds yummy.
That-
But what I need is salt
Solid.
crystals, just the way I gave you. Good thinking, guys. Keep at it. Keep at the drawing board.